Hello, everybody, and welcome to another session of Ask the Expert. I'm already feeling at home with all my friends coming here, and thank you very, very much to all of you here live in this special session. Or if you are watching it recorded, that's perfectly fine. That's why we are recording those sessions so you can enjoy it at your leisure in any time that you want. If you are new to these sessions, welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here. And if you have not realized it yet, you have an option to ask questions and interact with me through the time of the session, through this 30 minutes. And hello, everybody, Rosalind, Tony, Maria, Joe. I do know that from Alaska and probably till Australia, but the other way around in the globe, you are all enjoying these sessions, and I am enjoying it as well from Israel, the home of MyHeritage, where I am the expert genealogist. For those of you who are new and don't know me, my name is Daniel Horowitz, and I am working with MyHeritage since 2006, very happily ever after. And before that, I was the teacher and study guide editor of a project called Searching for My Roots in Venezuela. And before that, I even was already interested in genealogy since 86. That's 1986. Here in Israel, I also volunteer for the Israel Genealogy Research Association in crowdsource, digitization, and transcription projects. So without further ado, let's go straight to our website, or the default demo website that I have built for you. And today we are going to dedicate the time to go over the multiple ways that you can contact and communicate with people through MyHeritage. After all, MyHeritage is all for sharing with other people the information. Now, letting you share your information as you would like to. So the first option that I'm going to choose is under the home page, and I'm not clicking anything. I'm just putting the mouse over the word home and clicking site members. This will open the list of people that I have invited to this website, and you can see their faces, you can see their names, you can see who they are, where they lived, when I invited them, and if I would like to send them an email. It's very easy. I just click on more and I can contact this person right from here. I'm going to open this in a new tab and gonna see that in a second, because what if you want to send an email to everybody? Well, you see this button up here. Here I can send an email to all my members. Why I would like to do that? Because maybe I want to tell them a news about the family, or I would like to invite them to a party, or I will simply try to encourage them to come into the website and see the new things that I have for them. So I click on send a mail to the members. I will see here the names of those people, and of course I can decide which person should not go into this email. Well, if I am preparing a surprise party for Brian, just make sure that Brian doesn't receive the email for that surprise party. If you would like to send that email to other people who are not in the tree, you can also add here not two, but as many people as you want, and then you compose your message like in a regular way. Okay, so Joanne is saying that she has low audio. Check your settings, please. Oh, okay, sorry for that. Okay, so this is how you communicate with your family members. Now, there is also another reason why you want to contact the people, but give me 1 second because I just realized that I cannot open that in a new tab because probably it will open in a new tab automatically. Okay, so there is another reason why you would like to contact other individuals in MyHeritage, and that is when you have smart matches, people in your family tree that are also in other family trees as well. So you can actually see your matches by people right here, and every match goes either by people, or you know what, let's do by source, because if you would like to check your smart matches by sources, you will get to the different places and you will see here the name of the people who are managing those trees. Okay, so you have here the people who manage the individuals in the family tree. And if I will go back just to show you that if I do that by people, I will get for every match, I will get the names of those individuals right here as well, and I will be able either to invite them to my website or to contact them. And when I click contact again, I will be able to get to them. 1 second. Yes, I know I am going right there in a second. I just want to make sure that I have all my bases covered. Okay, so at any time when you click to contact a person, MyHeritage will open this window with the name of the person already there. You will notice that MyHeritage will not show other people your emails, or you will not see other people's email as well. All the communication is kept inside the MyHeritage system, and I do know that I'm going to send an email to Deborah Jansen. I know that I can type a subject. We have a part. Let's say we have smart matches. Okay, contact me please, and I will send the message. Here I will keep track of the message. I will be able to see the reply. If I get a message back, I will also be able to answer. Now, where is this inbox? Where is all this system? Let me bring your attention to the upper right corner of the screen. At any point in time, you can click that envelope, and that will bring you to the inbox. Now, sometimes also MyHeritage will alert you to your regular email that somebody wrote you an email, that somebody wants to communicate with you, and you will have a link that will bring you exactly to that email or to that communication. Even when somebody is requesting a membership, you will get a notification to your email, but bear in mind and be safe that your personal email is still safe and nobody will be able to see it. So here I can compose a new message if I would want, and I can just start to type any name, and those are the names of people who are in my family tree. Okay, So Daniel Smith, for example, I can write them an email right here, or I can see the message that I have sent. And remember the one that I sent to Deborah just a minute ago. I can click over there and see the message. I will also see my notifications, and those notifications, I don't have any at this moment, but those are emails that are coming to you for smart matches or regular matches. I also have an archive, meaning those are conversations that I have archived because they are not relevant anymore. I didn't want them on my inbox, but I can still see them here. I can click, I can see the communication and the messages between me and the other person, and I can just go back and reply or write something to the person. I can mark this as unread, or I can see and restore from the archive and put it into my inbox, or I can actually delete this email and have it deleted from my tree. Settings will tell you a little bit what you can receive and what you don't. And if I go back to my inbox, just to let you know that there is an X in the corner, and when you click over there, this message is going to be deleted, not archived. So if you want to archive that message, you need to go into the message, or actually you can select it here and then move it to the archive, or just mark it as unread. And this is how MyHeritage will let you know if you have dealt or read that message or not. Okay. So those are the ways, those are the reasons why you want to communicate with other people. Of course, that you can always invite other members to your tree just by typing their email address on the family tree right here. So you type their email address, they will receive an invitation from you, and they will be able to put their own password or their own information right there. Actually, another reason why you want to contact another person will be the DNA matches, because the DNA matches, you can see that this person has all these matches right here, and I can contact the person. Probably look for close relationship with Brian Jansen. This is better, or probably not. Sort by shared DNA. Okay, much better. And then I can just contact the other person or the administrator of that DNA kit with no problem. Okay, so before I go to the questions, and I already see that there are a few right there, I would like to go over the announcements just to make sure that everybody knows MyHeritage has opened all the yearbooks collections, and it's free. You can go, you can search, you can find yourself or family members over there, but not only enjoy the regular yearbook, but now in color, because MyHeritage took the in color technology and applied it to all the yearbooks. So you're going to see those pictures in brilliant and bright colors. So hopefully you will enjoy this as much as I and we do. This is open for free until May 23, so you still have a couple more of weeks to enjoy this. Also, I would like to invite you to the MyHeritage Ask the Experts, the next MyHeritage Ask the Experts, and I'm going to put the address right in the chat so you don't have to type it or look for it. This is the list of subjects that we're going to be dealing with or during the next Ask the Experts in May. And if you have relatives or family down in Australia or New Zealand, you can let them know that on the 17th, and I am advertising this over social media as well, I'm doing a special one for Down Under, because those people right now are in the middle of the night and they complain, and I hear when people complain and suggest. So I have created a one as the expert every month, uh, at a special time for them. The other address that you should remember is the knowledge base, or education.myheritage.com, where we are posting selected recordings from the Ask the Experts, but also you will find over there webinar recorded, you will find over there articles, you will find how-to videos, resources that we put over there for you to download and to improve your usage of MyHeritage and your knowledge of genealogy. As always, you're more than happy, or I'm more than happy, you are more than welcome to follow me in social media. It's either Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or all of them. I don't care. I love to see you there and to interact with you through those channels. And what I'm using it mostly is to keep you updated of what is coming up. And guess what? Things are coming up as we speak. You already have a surprise in your website, but I'm not going to reveal that surprise until next week in our Ask the Experts. And I have more surprises for you coming up in the next coming weeks. So follow me, like me, stalk me. You are more than welcome. So I will now say thank you to all of you for being here. You have been a wonderful crowd, very quiet but wonderful. I'm going to open the the time for questions, and I am already seeing a few coming in the panel. Yeah, and I see the comments of some of you there, but yeah, you will need to wait a little bit more to hear about the news. In the meantime, Sandy is patiently waiting for the answer. Is there a method to tag your shared matches who you have contacted? Maybe stars or color dots. Sandy, if you're talking about smart matches, no, unfortunately, there is no way. But if you're actually talking about DNA matches, you can use the add nodes that we have here in the DNA. When you click over there, you can add a node, and doesn't matter what you type over there, when you save the node, this is going to become purple. So you can keep track of that in that way. Okay, so I hope that answers the question. Then Irene is asking, will you talk about interacting with people not part of your website? Well, Irene, I already did that with the smart matches, because those people may not be part of your site and you can still interact with them. If you're talking about like a regular other individual, actually, you know what? There is a way. When you search in the search engine, there is a category of family trees in MyHeritage and users of MyHeritage, all those users that have opted in to be in the database. So yes, you could find people through there, and you will also be able to contact them through the MyHeritage email. Theo is asking, how does one keep track of the MCRA of family trees that one becomes a member of in their family side? Theo, I have no idea what is MCRA, but if what your question is, how do you keep track of websites that you are actually associated with. Let me show you 1 second right in the screen. I came to my profile right here in the corner, and this is something we already addressed in past Ask the Experts. Most recent common ancestor. Thank you, Sandy. So you go into my profile and you can see here all the websites where you have membership. Okay, so you can keep track of those there if this is actually what you're looking for. Or again, if it's related to DNA, you could use the purple balloon from the notes there. Okay, let me see. Is there a way to filter DNA matches by descendants of a particular ancestor? Is saying Marilyn. No, Marilyn, unfortunately, you will not be able to do that. But the way I think it may be helpful is if you use the auto cluster and you look for the common matches that you have with that ancestor. All those matches should be in the same cluster, and that will be kind of a way to keep track and see all the descendants from that particular ancestor. So give it a try and let me know. I would love to know if that helped you. By the way, at the end of the session, you are going to receive a survey. I would love to hear what you think, and if you have comments or new subjects also, although I am already preparing June, but always happy to include more from your suggestions. Sandy, please include that the education page is under a different name on the MyHeritage homepage. Okay, Sandy, yes, I can say that because it's actually, yes, it's not the education, it's actually called the knowledge base. And right here on the upper right corner, you will see under help, this is the help center and this is the knowledge base, and you don't even need to be a member of MyHeritage. So if you know somebody else who is interested or you want to make them interested in genealogy, you are more than welcome to share that URL with them. They don't need to register, they don't need to be members, they just can enjoy all the material that MyHeritage has for them. And finally here, Sue is asking, can we view the session we missed or to repeat them? Sue, yes, some of them are in the knowledge base, the one that I just show you. Others are going to be posted there in the upcoming months, probably because we are updating that on a weekly basis. And during this troubled times, we have one webinar and one Ask the Expert a week. We don't want to overwhelm you with all that information. Hopefully the one that you want to see is the one who is already up there. And Sandy has another question. If you use color emojis right at the beginning of the note in DNA section, it will show up in the auto cluster. I use emojis for great grandparents line. Wow, I had no idea about this, Sandy. Definitely, I am going to try and test it. It should look very, very nice. You see, Maria didn't knew that as well, and many, many others. Okay, so we are right now about to end, and I don't see any more questions here. Oh, wait 1 second, they are coming. When are you coming back to DC, Sue? Well, I would love to go back. Believe me, I had a full plan of travels, including DC actually for this year, but unfortunately, they were cancel. Marshall, when you click on a DNA contact to say contacted, does that work for all your email subscription is connected to your other relative, or is just the particular DNA match for individual family members only? Marshall, I am not sure I am following you, but let me go over the demonstration again and you will tell me if I answer your question. So I have here my matches, and here I have an option to either contact this person or to contact the administrator, and I know because the name matches that this is the right person. When I click their name, I'm going to be opening the email or the inbox or the email, better said, yes, here, and I can write the message. MyHeritage also is going to provide you with a subject that matches your necessity. And this email is going to go out from whatever account you are using in MyHeritage. Now, you may maintain, yes, several DNAs, and yes, I can just go, well, probably not from here, but yes, if you have here different DNAs that you're managing for your family, yes, you can, for each one, you will be the match, you will see the matches, and then for each match, you can contact the other person without any problem. Okay, so yeah, if you are the admin, you are allowed to contact the matches for every DNA match of other people. Okay, guys, thank you very, very much again. I enjoy very much this time that we spent together. I am very happy to know that you are learning, and I'm more happy that I am learning thanks to your questions and your comments. So for now, please do me a favor, stay safe, stay in, or at least follow your country guidance regarding health issues. And you know what? Have a great weekend and take all the time to keep doing genealogy. Have a lovely weekend, guys. Bye bye. See you next week.